What's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. I have a crazy challenge for you guys. I want to see if you guys can do it. I want to see if you guys are this good. I want every single person that watches this video to hit the like button. So however many views this video gets is how many likes the video should have. And I want to see if we can hit 42,000 subscribers by Friday. And that will mean I'm doing a silver giveaway on Saturday. And you don't want to miss that because I'm very generous with my giveaways. Now, this article, the title explains it all. Silver is about to awaken the giant within. Silver is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. It's like a volcano that hasn't erupted yet. Gold, the volcano already erupted. We saw gold break through its all-time high ever. The highest price gold has ever been in 5,000 years since the beginning of man. Gold broke through that last year. Silver didn't even hit half of its all-time high when gold did that. So silver still hasn't exploded, and since silver is gold's little brother, silver always does mimic gold. It just takes a little longer. It follows suit, but it just takes a couple months after. So we're still waiting for that silver aftershock, and it could be enormous, especially given the circumstances. It's like the perfect storm. The stars have aligned. Silver is ready to go. That's what this article talks about. But we also have another article. Are silver prices poised to win big from Biden's stimulus? That's another thing. Not only is situation or scenario A, B, C, and D very bullish for silver, but E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P is also bullish for silver. I can give you 100 reasons why silver will or is extremely bullish over the next 10 years. And I can give you 100 reasons why stocks in the dollar and anything pegged to fiat is not bullish for the next 10 years, right? It makes sense. So let's see what they're talking about. Both of these articles will be linked in the description. A growing chorus of market observers are wagering that silver and assets such as the PSLV are poised for more upside following a disappointing first quarter. Right? Market observers is growing. Everyone is starting to understand silver is in the game. It's not on the sidelines. It's not a bench player. Silver, it's in the front lineup, right? I really do think that in the years ahead, silver is going to be the new gold. PSLV is a closed-end fund that lets investors redeem large blocks of shares in exchange for delivery of silver bullion. The trust often trades at a premium to net asset value, which is NAV. Closed-ended funds that can see large premiums and discounts, while exchange-traded funds, which are ETFs, have an arbitrage feature that tends to keep prices in line. PSLV does possess some unique benefits, however, and silver is gaining momentum as long-term idea. Silver is definitely a long-term investment. If you're investing in silver for the short term, good luck, very risky, and not much profit unless you get lucky on some trades or at an auction. But silver isn't really meant to be a short-term type of investment. Silver is medium to long-term. It's much more slow-paced than gold. It's like, or Bitcoin at least. It's like the tortoise and the hare. Silver is more of a hedge against inflation as the dollar is weakening. You're transferring your fake money into real money. Crypto can be traded, marginal traded, and you can make a lot of money, especially the same thing as stocks. A lot of money in a very short amount of time. Perfect example, look what GameStop did. People got turned into millionaires overnight. Tried to do the same technique with silver and shot up a couple dollars for like 3 days. It's a different type of game. It's a whole different ball game. And that's because it goes off supply and demand as well. And that's also why silver is so safe. It's why it's a safe haven metal. So as we head towards the end of 2021's first quarter, silver has been sleeping. Since the start of this year, the range has been $6.31 on the continuous futures contract, but the precious metal put in marginally higher when it traded to $30 on February 1st. So we're sitting below the midpoint of its 2021 trading range on Monday, March 22nd, as the precious metal is consolidating and digesting its gains over the past year. We saw $11 silver in March last year. That's when the gold to silver ratio was 125 to 1. That was history. We witnessed history. That's the cheapest silver's ever been compared to gold in the last 5,000 years. Probably will be, that will be the cheapest ever. I couldn't imagine that ratio ever getting that high again. Now, they're talking about ETFs in that video. Do you invest into ETFs or physical silver? I always say if you can't hold it, you don't own it, right? If your silver's in some account and you have to have a custodian or whatever, and you can't access your silver right when you want, third party owns it, that's not your silver. It theoretically is, but literally is not. This week, silver, or this is a great one too. Joe Biden, and my channel isn't about politics, not whatsoever, not even the singlest bit. I don't care if you're left, right, up, down, front, center, red, blue, green, pink, magenta. I don't care. As long as you're silver or gold, baby, we's in it. That was a good one, Jordan. That was pretty good. So anyways, Biden is throwing out a lot of money, a lot of excessive money. Now, it's for a good cause, but we don't have the money to give out. See, I could agree with what he's doing. I could say, yay, I'm so in for green energy. That is irrelevant. My point that I'm making is we don't have that money to give out. Just like stimulus. That's great that all these people that were out of work got a $1,400 paycheck, but at what cost? We don't have that money to give out. I'm not saying I don't agree with stimulus. I'm not saying I don't agree with green energy. I'm just stating the facts that we don't have that money to give out. So we were stuck in a corner. What were you going to tell people? Oh, we don't have the money to give out, and if we do, it could collapse the dollar. No, they're going to give it out anyways, regardless of the consequence. Now, this week, President Joe Biden unveiled his ambitious $2.3 trillion green energy and infrastructure spending plan, calling it once-in-a-generation investment. We'll see about that. So, fresh from passing $1.9 trillion stimulus, and by the way, that's a lot of money. I don't think the human brain can fathom how much bigger $1 trillion is than $1 billion. I don't think the human brain can fathom that. I don't think people understand. We're $27 trillion in debt. And that right there is nearly $4 trillion itself. Like this, man, things are going to get interesting. All it means is higher silver prices, because if you throw that much money out, it has to weaken the dollar. And a weaker dollar means higher gold and silver prices. America requires copper, palladium, cobalt, lithium, and rare earth batteries. Above all, it needs silver and lots of it. Silver is the main component in all these technological gadgets that we're heading into, the new digital age. Silver will go into electric vehicles that President Biden has said he'll buy for the government fleet. Elon Musk, he better start buying silver at this cheap too, if he wants to keep his cost of production low with Tesla. In the charging stations to power them, and getting cables connecting new wind turbines and solar farms to the grid. Now, here's where things get interesting. There is a lack of silver around the world. And if you don't believe me, look at the Silver Institute statistics. There is not much silver at refineries. And even getting your hands on physical silver is difficult. I mean, we saw ATMEX sold out, wouldn't even accept orders. JM Bullion, site crashed. Modern Coin Mart, Provident, Metals, SD, Bullion, all sold out within a matter of minutes. In fact, silver is now rarer than gold, which means there's a risk of real silver squeeze this year. Silver is a key component in President Biden's ambitious green energy infrastructure plan. Based on our proprietary research, photovoltaic demand for silver could exceed 3,000 tons in 2021. And that's just the beginning, right? That's just the beginning. Think about in 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Tell me silver is still going to be $25 and say it with a straight face. A lot's going to happen. That's to say the least. But anyways, silver is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. If you don't believe me, then I don't know what to tell you, because we just went over 2 articles giving several, at least 10 different reasons and points signaling that silver is a ticking time bomb. And if you're not investing into silver and you're investing into something else, I don't know what that other else would be that has this much potential, right? Investors make strategic decisions based off information. We have the information. Now we're making a strategic decision. That's our silver stacking strategy. Gamblers throw money and hope it sticks. That's what any other investment is. There's not much information pointing towards higher prices. There could be. So throw money at it, hope it sticks. This makes sense. This is investing. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. If you thought this video was educational, informational, at least entertaining, make sure to smash the like button. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Let's see if we can hit 42,000 subscribers by Friday, which means I'm doing a silver giveaway Saturday. I'm also doing a 45,000 subscriber giveaway, 47,000, 50,000. A lot of silver is going to be thrown out. I don't care how big of a dent you put in my silver stack because I appreciate you guys that much. I really do. Also, make sure you hit the like button because I want as many views on this video to get as likes. I know that's impossible, but still, the impossible can be possible when you're on this channel. You want to know why? Silver stackers are the best. Thanks for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.